Come on, come on, Mike. I'm not Mike. Chill up. Chill up, Mike.
It's all Mike.
Chill out. Get all that shit, bro. I ain't with all that.
All that shit, fool. I ain't with all that.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Something's wrong. I'm gonna pray for you. I'm gonna pray for you, nigga. Shit. The fuck he be posting? They can tell me I'm wishing I was your nigga. The fuck?
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National
No,
Football
Kashar,
League is
wrong
on
with
the
him.
air.
Damn, Mike, help me.
It's the 47th
Help me,
meeting
please,
of the
help me,
AFC
help me.
and the NFC
Help me, please,
as they
help me.
battle
Help me,
in
please,
the
help me.
2020 NFL Pro Bowl game.
What? When they're gonna make a sweep, they're gonna start dumping at you again.
Excitement, well, we got that in abundance as this Pro Bowl is underway from Orlando, Florida. This is taken about 7 yards
Alright, they about
deep.
to start coming.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, they K1 out. Me and Mike doing the mission right now, man. And they're missing each other. Okay.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak
And we could all do this too, man.
You
know what?
They tried a quick hitter inside.
I'm about to look that up at done this.
Because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally.
That was you,
open
boy.
up a crease that they
I ain't
can
with all
run
that.
through. Didn't happen on that play.
Dying.
I'm not you though.
Nine,
That's the
just a
thing.
yard on that
I
last
ain't you though.
Off the play fake. Love. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
Backflip,
And
y'all.
they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
This Taser shit, I don't want this shit.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Block.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
No, that nigga was lit. You want to?
Shit.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10.
What?
Now we give right side McCaffrey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep
not make love to that woman.
creases
I said
tend
I
to
want you,
develop as
nigga.
the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
I just say you did. I about to say good
From
life.
the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh my
And
God,
that
this
is
nigga can't go for
incomplete.
shit.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Had an open man that
Oh,
time.
these
Ended up putting a little too
niggas
much
just
heat on it.
done,
Don't
bro.
stay
Oh
fired.
my
Absolutely,
God.
just needed
They
a
the
touch
worst.
more air under it instead
They
of
doing it.
fired an absolute bolt.
What the boys doing to you?
On
They
third
flashing
down,
at your ass.
Love.
Man, what you
That's to
doing?
McCaffrey,
Not helping?
complete.
Damn
4
right.
yards on the
This
pickup,
motherfucker
and
mad.
it'll be
That's what I'm
fourth
doing.
down.
One hallmark of good defense is
Hold up.
understanding the game,
We
understanding
pushing you
positioning,
the one that's staying here and getting our ass
immediately in the
bust.
secondary
Why you in
after
there?
Ah, kiss my ass.
Playing on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Look at him. Look. See, I told you. I told you. I told you. There
Yeah,
you
what
go.
you telling him? What you telling him, man? What you telling him?
I told you, not him. You. See? Mike, what the fuck is you talking about?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up
I'm
on
gonna pray for
2nd
you.
and a couple.
I'm gonna really pray for you. You need help. Fuck that, you need Jesus.
2nd and 2.
Nigga, you need help. What the fuck is you talking about?
Scrap for the football, and
What?
he's going to come down with it. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Shit.
One of the selling points of the corner route
I know.
is
What the
usually
fuck
the
that
receiver's
time
able to
you
move
on, bro?
away from the defender. But in this case,
Ain't that
he didn't
type
get
of
that
party.
ball away.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move
Ah,
on
I
first
ain't with
down.
all that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And that one blown up quickly.
Ass.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a
What you doing?
Oh, I got shit, my fucking. Who you talking to?
What's true?
Oh, okay. Shit, this roster. This. Shit.
13.
Damn, Mike, where the fuck you go?
2nd and 13. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go. It's caught.
Yeah, stay over there.
Inside
Keep them
the
over there.
25.
Why this joint? Cause this joint almost done. He's on like 72%.
Jones, 61 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So the AFC, remember, of course, they won the last couple years here in Orlando and off to a good start in this one.
Yeah, how about that? The first touchdown of this game. How many more do we expect to see?
Hopefully a lot. I want offense in this ball game.
I don't think there's any question about it. Rarely do you get defensive struggles in the Pro Bowl.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of
This
where he would
says
have been if he had taken a knee,
smoking
as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
What the hell is you talking about?
Ready to begin their
You
next
passing the
drive
blunt.
here, the
I done
NFC
hit this.
offense.
Hit
They're
this.
hoping to do better than they did their last possession
Taking
when they
that shit.
punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your
He
offensive
step on
line.
it.
Tell them they
He
control
broke and
your
all
fate.
that. They gonna whoop his
Leverage guys.
ass.
Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win
Man,
second
I'm
down.
trying to let
And guess
you.
what?
I'm
start
letting you know, but
accumulating
Nigga, I ain't
first
smoking no
downs.
time
That's what they
soon,
need in
so
order to not
you
fall.
ain't gotta tell me.
I'm just saying,
I know,
bro.
brother. I know, but it ain't gonna happen no time soon.
If a man walk up to you with a blunt and he said, "Them boys smoke this,"
No, I'm
just
not
say no
smoking.
and keep on walking.
Nigga,
Don't take it out his head and break it and
God.
step on it. They gonna whoop your ass.
I know what to
Completion
say.
actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third
He
down.
like, cause he be the type of boy take it and then throw it on the ground, step on it. They gonna be like, come on,
To his running back McCaffrey.
oh, cheating.
And he'll be stopped short of the
You-
first
you-
down as they
bro.
rally to tackle him
They
at
gonna
about the
treat you,
28.
bro.
What
You
you
not
do?
gonna know what to
Any
do.
game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm.
Yeah, alright. Man, you
Talking
can't
about
even
that
shoot my
cigarette
baby
and
A
brother.
shit.
little bit of a problem there.
Yeah,
You
punt
talking
on
about
the
Big
first
Brother
drive,
shit.
looking at another one here.
I said you
Just a
can't even
little
treat my
slow.
baby brother.
They were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover
Man,
always
say
I
yeah,
know he ain't
like
talking about
that
somebody.
dude.
I know he ain't talking about somebody.
going to happen just because they say so.
Shut your ass.
Whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it
I'm
on
gonna see
fourth
Mrs.
down.
Casey.
My goodness, incomplete. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Come
Boy, a
on,
curious
no,
decision to
Casey.
go for it. Doesn't pan out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Looking for a seam-finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Right. Man, funny as shit.
Watch your mouth. You wish. In your dream, though.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
You know the hell I'm not in your fucking room.
Leads to third down.
Yeah, just be quiet. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need. Just be quiet. Thank you. Shit.
It's a dollar sign.
After
I
one,
told
7
you my is in
on EA Sports.
Come on, you gonna come in and fucking. Oh no.
I think he is trying to fuck me out.
He don't want you, nigga. He don't want you, nigga.
Go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular
This nigga
season.
did a whole thing off the
time
loop.
and again. That's another one through this time in the Pro Bowl.
Got some hardcore ass niggas. That's
They'll
why.
be taking in the end zone.
Hardcore.
Shoot, man, don't try it.
And the decision to bring it out.
You don't try
Is
it.
up a yard or 2 shy
And
of
man,
the
try to do
30.
it from that food. He gonna break every bone in his damn body.
You gonna bring everything. I'm gonna fuck you
I'm
up.
like, man, get your stupid ass up. Come on, let's go to the hospital because nobody told you to do this.
The offense for the
Oh,
NFC
yeah.
ready to
Like
get
the
their next
carry.
drive started. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what
Do you
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Back to the
how it
ground.
is
This
sometimes.
time it's Chubb. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me,
Imagine.
because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things
I
up.
ain't even feel like that times in a while.
Just
I
gonna
ain't.
gang up on the run and shut them down.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, you talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And he will score. Touchdown, NFC. Mark Andrews, 61 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. That's what we want right there, CD. It's a Pro Bowl. Give us some of these long touchdowns.
This
We
nigga,
want
dog.
plays that cover a lot of ground. We want long-distance plays, whether long-distance
Lose up the
runs,
fucking
long-distance passes. It doesn't matter. In the Pro Bowl, big plays are what we're all looking for.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in it. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. It's really, really difficult. You talk about some terrific athletes. We're trying to put him on the ground.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Fuck me, naked.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Bro, boy ain't got no pins on, bro.
Back to throw. Steps away to his
Taking
left.
off the arm,
Now
bro.
he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
Fielded just inside the 30. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the NFC will take over first and 10.
Be back here, butt ass nigga.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now? On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Bro, we got to go somewhere higher, bro, so we're going to run. Like on the roof. We want to run in the fucking
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Come on, bro. Follow me. Follow me. Come on.
Anyway.
I know they're hot. Running the new set.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Fourth down now after a loss of 2. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stat. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And that will force a turnover on downs. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up second and 7. A gain of 3, second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. The play
Come on, man. What's he doing?
Going up top. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Now back to throw. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. O.J. Howard there to make the grab. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half. And he rifles one that's intercepted. Then it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown.
I have to believe that in a Pro Bowl situation, you know, we talk about these defensive backs during the season, educated gamblers.
Why didn't you go to the other side?
Education out of it. They just go for the football here. Hey, try and make a big play, and if you get one, you really look terrific in this game.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That's fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Which way was it? Was it this way? I think so.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Let me see.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that.
Mike, you got the little card, John?
He goes down. Now the
Draw the
NFC
card.
going to call the
I'm going
first
to
of
do a
their
little
3
tummy drum.
timeouts. As
I'm
they
talking
get
about
it
drawing
right
out
at the
right
32nd mark of this first half. Back to throw.
Come on.
And that's complete to Adams. And it's a fumble. And that's picked up by the AFC. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Come up here and push X to jump up.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll be incomplete.
Man, jump out of there.
Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
I'm using my card.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
This nigga, dog. I got both my drawers out.
61, matchbox flight. 22, Mark 22. Here we go, D. Bye-bye.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. So we reach halftime of the 2020 Pro Bowl with the AFC on top, as we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Mike, look.
And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
You have to come back down there at the border.
And he will take this back. A fumble return for an NFC touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Are you ready?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm scared now. I'm not going. Go to the pipes and just slide down, bro.
The offense for the AFC set to go now. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Well, we gotta look up the best
They'll run it now.
pieces to do it.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 2 jump plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 34 yards. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone.
In Oakland.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
San Francisco.
Trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, it's right here. All right.
And now we won't see a play
Mike, you want a job? You want me to
get a timeout instead. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Operating from the gun, Love. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. Love. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Love. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown NFC. Davante Adams. 66 yards. And the NFC able to cut into that lead. Back to throw. Love.
Hold on, Mike.
When it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Fielded about a yard deep. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kissed it on the ground.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And here comes throw #1 for the backup QB. And his throw here is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
He'll look to throw. It's caught. Jones. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He may try and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
You know, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Looking to throw. His pass caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC adds on to their lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Yeah, because driving in front of me and shit, man. I'm trying to find.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he spins through. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And it's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining Pro Bowl as we are tied in the fourth quarter.
And how many of these guys thought going into this game, after a pretty easy week heading into it, that the pressure would ratchet up now and someone has to make a play, which means someone will have a play made against them and not have to live with that for the rest of the year.
Where's shit at, man?
To throw on second down. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Looking to throw. Love. Thomas has got it. Complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one good for 37 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back.
And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the NFC able to get a bit closer. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
This way.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, right here. Come on, Mike, come on.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
What is you doing? What y'all doing?
The offense for the AFC set to go now. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a one-score game, but touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before. On the flip side of this, and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop it? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold up.
The AFC thus far on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. He can run for it, and he will.
All right. Come on, Mike, come on.
Before being taken down.
You gotta jump up there on that little jump.
Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Get up there.
Well, that last run for a 1st down, it really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more people.
So the AFC with the football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. That's how they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. 1st down.
And if you're keeping an eye on the box score, that last run puts him over the 100-yard mark for the game. And this defense just had all sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wrap.
And he will take this in for an AFC touchdown. It's their quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Gets past one man. And some space here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. And he's got room.
Wish you can give me a damn boost.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up
That's
to
a
the
real parkour shit, bro.
35-yard line.
How do you give each other
That
boost
one
up in the
covers
game?
24
That shit be
yards. It's a
hot.
first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. So, Charles, final thoughts on this AFC victory?
Bottom line, nobody appeared to be seriously hurt. That's the first thing we look for in this game. Well played, a lot of fun, a lot of excitement.
I'm out of
I
fun.
think that everyone's going to go home pretty happy.
Oh, shit, I
especially
fell,
the
bro.
AFC since they won the game.
I'm so loud, though. You tripping.